Guys, you're going to want to stay tuned for this today. Just a couple little things I want to talk to you about today, but you're going to want to see this. So stay tuned, follow to the end of the video, see what happens. Don't miss it. Well guys, it has been a while, and funny thing is I'm actually heading to a camera behind my house, and this year has been a little crazy, and since deer season was fairly uneventful for me and my son, didn't have a lot of content, school got crazy, and to be honest with you, there's 3 deer running up the hill to my left. I was trying to get them on camera, but short of me stopping this video and flipping it around, when I walked into this field, actually behind me, I saw them jump up on the far end of this field and run up into the woods. 3 young bucks. You could tell they had velvet. But anyway, I'm on the way to get a camera, and after kind of all the craziness that's happened in school and finishing out the year, I don't even have my camera arm or anything here to take with me. So today, basically just wanted to bring you some information and some things that we're doing. And when I get to my camera spot, I'm going to go ahead and do a little video for you guys. So stay tuned. As there is blackberries everywhere as I walk through here. Some of them are starting to get ripe. Most of them are still pretty red. But I literally just walked through a huge patch of them as I'm heading up this hill. This is a piece of public property that we have back behind our house that is not very accessible, as you can tell. As I'm walking through here, this is nothing but briars. So I haven't got to my camera spot yet, but start telling you a little bit of information about what I'm doing today. While I am finding a few blackberries to munch on while I go. Some of these are actually really ripe. Really trying to get into seeing if this is actually an area that I want to get set up in and hunt. It is thick, as you can tell. There's no real good way to get in. And so short of getting myself a weed whacker or a brush mower of some sort, cutting myself a trail into a tree or two, I'm not going to be able to really access this very easily. With that being said, there's a decent buck back in here, or was last year, and trying to get that figured out. He was in here last year and the year before. Found a shed for him, actually, just that way, 2 years ago, right off of the edge of a fence line. The fence line is ultimately down through there, and then it cuts over towards the camera a little bit. And then right up in there, there is a fence line. There is a deer stand on the other side of that fence line, and it's not mine, and private property. There's a hayfield over there, and then this. Like, this is 50 acres of just briars and brambles and safety. I've got to figure out how to get in here. My camera's been running since like February, so I should have several months worth of video to go over with you guys. Well, you gotta love it, guys. In true public land fashion, somebody walked through here and decided, hey, there's a camera. I'm gonna take that card because I don't want people to know I'm back here. Or they don't want me to know that there's a buck through here, one or the other. This thing has been out here since February, probably January. And just ticks me off. It is what it is, I guess, guys. Just frustrating. This is highway department land. It's not even public land. The only way to get to this is the neighbor that I don't know, the neighbor that I do know that has no problem with me being back here and behind my house. So I don't know who was up here. I don't know how in the world they found my camera. It was tucked back into a couple of small trees. It wasn't exactly right out in the open. So either A, they know that this is a buck area, or B, they were walking around and thought maybe they shouldn't be back here and thought they were gonna get caught. So no pictures for you today, guys, but stay tuned to the other stuff. Hopefully I'll have some more content for you later. Hopefully you have a better start than I did. See ya.